Do you ever feel like your potential is being wasted? Do you feel like you're living small when you know you could be living large? You were never meant to walk this world with your head down? And if you've forgotten what you're made of, then it's time to remember the lessons of the wolf. When wolves hunt, they move as one, a unit of focus, precision, and loyalty. They watch each other's backs. They lift the weak. They protect the young. They shift their tactics, their paths, their habits. The wolf doesn't fear the dark. It moves through it. It's a song of existence. A message resonating. I am here. I belong. I matter. It comes with risk, uncertainty, failure. But it also comes with pride, with purpose, with soul. When fear whispers howl louder, you are not broken. You are becoming. You are not lost. You are on the hunt. You are not weak. You are a wolf. And this is your time to rise, to endure, to reclaim your power. The mountain is waiting. The forest is calling. Fire is burning. Now run, rise, and let the world hear your howl. You were not made for cages, not the ones built by others, and not the ones you built for yourself. Settle for less is to betray the wildness within you. It's to abandon the call of the open road, the thrill of the chase, the taste of freedom. Breaking free from the cage is a journey fraught with challenges, with setbacks, with moments when the cold, the hunger, the loneliness threatens to overwhelm you. But the wolf knows that the cost of freedom is worth every ounce of struggle. To be caged is to lose a part of your soul. To be free is to embrace life in all its rawness and beauty. Are you willing to pay the price? Are you willing to step out of the cage and into the wild? Are you ready to embrace the uncertainty, the risk, the possibility of failure in pursuit of something greater, something more authentic, something truly your own? The choice is yours. Choose wisely. Howling is a wolf's way of saying, I won't be silenced. I have something to offer, and so must you. Raise your voice not in arrogance, but in truth. Not to be better than anyone, but to become who you were meant to be. Speak your truth, share your passion, let your ambitions be known. Don't be afraid to express your needs, your dreams, your desires. The world needs what only you can give. And if you hold back, the world won't know what it's missing. Don't let your light go unnoticed. Honor the howl within you and let it echo through the world. You were not put on this earth to fade into the background. You were put here to be seen, to be heard, to make your unique contribution. So speak up, my friends. Let your voices be heard. The world is waiting to listen. Fearlessness isn't the absence of fear. It's the decision to act despite it. When most creatures are asleep, the wolf is awake, hunting, thriving, surviving. They see clearly in the dark, navigate effortlessly in the shadows, and their senses are at their sharpest when all seems still. Similarly, your most significant growth often happens when the world is asleep. Your deepest fears, your darkest nights, these are the times when you forge ahead, when you learn the most, when you become the strongest. Pain, loneliness, rejection, these are the nights of the soul, and you must not run from them. You must walk through them. Let the night sharpen your senses. Let the darkness teach you clarity. Don't shy away from the challenges, the ones that wake you up at 3 a.m., the ones that challenge your beliefs and push your limits. For it's in these moments, in the depths of your discomfort, that you discover your true strength. You don't become unstoppable in the light. You become unstoppable when you endure the dark and keep moving anyway. They learn to make the most of what's available. When conditions change, wolves change with them. They don't fight the environment, they work with it. This adaptability is what allows them to survive in diverse habitats, from frozen tundras to dense forests. In life, you will face shifting landscapes, unexpected turns, new challenges. Just like the wolf, you must adapt. Don't cling to outdated strategies or wait for perfect circumstances. Learn to pivot. Learn to make the best of what you have, not what you wish you had. The wolf teaches us that survival isn't about perfection, it's about resilience. About molding yourself to the circumstances instead of trying to mold the circumstances to fit yourself. Remember, it's not the strongest of the species that survives, but the most adaptable. In a world that tells you to go it alone, learn from the wolf. Wait. True strength isn't isolation, it's connection. Surround yourself with those who believe in your roar, not those who fear it. When you run with the right pack, no mountain is too high, no storm too fierce. The greatest power comes not from standing alone, but from uniting with those who share your purpose. with whom you resonate. No man is an island, and no one achieves greatness in isolation. Your pack is your support, your motivation, and your strength multiplier. Don't be afraid to lean on them and to uplift them in return. As the wolf understands, unity is not just the key to survival, it's the path to triumph. You were not born to obey, to surrender, to blend in with the noise. Deep inside you, there's something ancient, something primal. A fire that doesn't flicker in comfort, it roars in adversity. You feel it, don't you? The pull to run free, to break through the limits, to rise above the noise. That's not a fantasy. That's your instinct. That's the wolf within you. Because the wolf doesn't apologize for its hunger. It doesn't beg for the path. It carves one. The lone wolf may walk far, but the pack survives longer. Lead with quiet power. The alpha doesn't need to scream to be respected. It leads by presence, not noise. When you think of a wolf, what comes to mind? Ferocious beast, sharp teeth, and piercing eyes. Yes. But have you ever noticed their quiet dignity, their calm confidence? That's the essence of quiet power. The alpha wolf doesn't need to shout to establish dominance. Its presence commands respect. Their strength is not measured by their bark, but by their bite, by their focused intent. Authority is earned through wisdom, through watching, learning, and enduring. And so must you. Let your actions speak, not just your words. Let your results be the soundtrack to your rise. Your silence will build anticipation. Your stillness will gather force. Be so grounded in who you are that the world feels your presence before you even move. For true leadership is not about volume, it's about impact. It's about making your presence felt without compromising your integrity. Adapt or die. Wolves thrive in unforgiving terrain. They don't wait for ideal conditions. They adapt. Embrace the night. Honor the howl within. And the wolf howls. It's not just a sound, it's a declaration. Never settle for the cage. A wolf in captivity may live longer, but it forgets how to live. Freedom has a cost. Final message. Rise like the wolf. So when the world gets loud, listen deeper. When the path gets hard, dig deeper. When you feel alone, remember the pack.